Hello everyone, and now we have already started the tutorial on MongoDB. So now I'll going to start our next second video of MongoDB. So in first video we have how do we install the MongoDB, what's MongoDB, what are the use of MongoDB. Now we're going to start a work on MongoDB. So at the end of the last tutorial, I told you how do I start MongoDB. So for that, you have to open a bin folder which is present in your MongoDB folder, and you need to start that MongoDB server. So after starting that MongoDB server, your database server is getting up. Now you can work directly with the console. So in this tutorial I am going to cover how do you work with console, and also I am going to cover the parallelly next user interface for the MongoDB. So let's open console based MongoDB version. Now if I want to show all the database, show DBS, so it will showing all the database present in your MongoDB. Now I want to create a new database. So for creating a database, you can directly say use and give it a new name, my team. So suppose my team is a database name. Okay, but if you fire the command show dbs, so there were no my team is available in the show dbs. So what is the reason behind it? So till that time we were not creating any collection inside of the database, it will not showing anything. Okay, so let's first create collection inside of that of our uh, database. So whenever I am saying use my team, so I have created a database and I am inside of the database. So let's do db dot create collection and give it a name team. Now it's done. So now we have one collection inside of database. So again say show dbs. Now you will getting a new database my team. Now you can start work on that collection also. So now I want to insert some data inside of my team. So for that db dot collection name team dot insert, and I need to insert a document. So the document always starts with curly braces. Team name is the first parameter, team star, and the size will be a second parameter, size 14. Now if I say yes, then again it will be creating a one document inside of my team. Now I want to show the inserted data. So for that db dot team dot find. Now I am getting the data name and size, and this is the id, but for the particular document. This is how you can create a database, create a collection, you can add a data, and you can see the data. So this is how you do through your console. But same operation I would like to do through our user interface. For that we have a tool available. I'll show, just wait. Yeah. So now download MongoDB, or say Mongo Chef. So Mongo Chef is a user interface for developing a MongoDB based application. So database is a user interface for MongoDB. Now if you say click yes, so it will giving you the different versions of MongoDB, Windows, Mac and Linux version. So I am currently using Mac, so that's why I am downloading as download for Mac. And after downloading the Mac version, I am getting a DMG, and in your case you will getting a exe. And after installation of this exe, I will getting this interface. So this interface, first we need to launch this interface, and after launching this interface we need to say connect. So for connect, if there is a no connection, I have already connected, so that's why it's showing the connection. But if you don't have the connection, so you should say new connection. So you can choose localhost, and by default MongoDB is running on tab 27017. Remember, whenever you running this tool, always your MongoDB server should be up and running. So when you save it, it's directly getting added in here. And if whenever you say connect, it will be connecting to that database and showing all the databases present in your MongoDB. So it's showing all the databases, MyStro, RestaurantDB, admin, config, all the database present by. So now this is the portion of connection. Now if I want to write any command, for that we have a shell. So click on that intro shell. So whenever you clicking on into shell, it will open a shell for you guys. So now if I am typing the same command which I was doing at console, show dbs, and click, I am getting a whole set of data. Now fire the same command, use my database. Now I have switched to my database. Now I want to create a new collection, db. Now it will help you whenever you sing, yeah, it will giving you intelligence, create collection, and say here my collection. Now run it. Now yeah, so now new collection is created, and I want to insert the data inside of my collection. So db dot insert my collection dot insert. Now I want to insert a new document. Just I am saying name, Ram. Run this one. Yeah, now write results done. Again fire the command db dot my collection dot find. Yeah, now this is how you're getting the collection names. Yeah, name Abhishek, which is already present my collection. So now we have created a new document and added to previously created collection. So now we have started creating a database with the help of user interfaces, and in parallel also with console. That is your choice, which is your way to write a query. If you want to write in a console, you most welcome. Otherwise, it's also a good easy way. You can work in the MongoDB Chef. So this tutorial I am done with my hand. Next tutorial I am going to cover the update operations and other operations in